our community. And we, on behalf of Council, we need to talk about what is happening in our community. As we, as leaders, assess the impact, we want to emphasize that community collaboration, communication, and support for each other is the best way we can move to a more sustainable economy. This city was built on the strength of its people, with a vision for growth and opportunity. And today, we need to renew that vision and together build with determination and our combined strength to a better and more secure future through a diversified economy. The City of Dryden is challenged on more than one financial front. On the local level, our major employer has been forced into restructuring. On a larger international stage, the world is combating a serious economic recession. The challenges for our city, as well as to many of the other communities across northwestern Ontario, the province, Canada, and around the world, is to meet those challenges in the very best way that we can. Dryden has survived a number of downturns in the past, and we need to recognize that a new diversified economy is where our future economic recovery lies. Dryden is strategically located at the convergence of highways, rail, and air corridors. We have the land to build on, the infrastructure to support it, the transportation to deliver the goods and services, and we certainly have the skilled workforce to bring it all together. We are in the very center of Sunset Country, and we are surrounded by the natural resources the world needs today and in the future. There is every reason to believe that retention and recruitment for existing and new jobs is possible, and there is reason to believe that we will recover again. And with that firm conviction in mind, the City of Dryden and your Council created the Dryden Development Corporation, the DDC. We each have a new strategic plan to guide and channel our efforts. These plans focus on creating jobs and wealth and are aimed at moving us forward aggressively. At the present time, there are a number of diversification projects underway at various stages of development, such as alternative energy. We are negotiating with interested companies and government ministries to generate solar and biomass power. This is an opportunity to create power to help ourselves with our own sources, and best of all, we can produce it here in Dryden. Value-added forest products. We are working with government and regional partners to enter the forest products industry other than as conventional pulp and paper. Research is ongoing. The wood industry will look different in the future, but it is a renewable resource-based industry, and we will find new things to do with it and keep that value in Dryden. In the meantime, we will continue to support and work with Domtar, the province, and federal governments in keeping our mill viable. Mining. There are more than 70 mining and exploration companies actively exploring this area for valuable minerals that the world needs. We are excited that these companies are finding those minerals in and around Dryden. Dryden also owns some of these claims, and they are being worked and explored. We are committed and will continue to proactively assist all companies while they explore for minerals, and we'll support them when those resources are mined here in Dryden. Tourism. In spite of the recent downturn in the economy, the Dryden area will continue to serve traditional fishing and hunting enthusiasts while exploring opportunities in ecotourism, attracting a new 5-star hotel complex, and building a new tourist information center here in Dryden. Dryden has the opportunity also to be a sports hub for northwestern Ontario. And we need to explore and be willing to step outside the box in recognizing other opportunities through tourism that come our way. Education and training. With the rapid changes in technology, the Canadian workforce requires new and ongoing upgrading of knowledge and skills. Dryden has a strong commitment to education and training and is seeking approval to expand its local program and the offerings that we have here in our city. Specifically, displaced workers and others will have an opportunity to retrain and enhance their skill set here in their hometown. In healthcare, the Dryden Regional Health Center is currently building and installing a CT scan on-site. This means medical service for residents right here at home, as well as supporting Dryden professionals and our hospital. Also, Dryden is addressing the shortage of nurses by offering training and upgrading courses for nurses right here in Dryden. Training here in Dryden means you and your families can keep your homes and continue to live in the community of your choice. We are also working hard to assist with the recruit and retention of physicians and other medical professionals in order to continue to have a community that can and does provide a quality of health care for its citizens right here in town. Investment attraction. The DDC has recently launched its best-of-class website, www.exploredryden.ca, a critical investment attraction tool in the global marketplace. This valuable resource is designed to captivate site selectors, their interest in our regional community, and with that we have additional downloadable brochures, pamphlets, studies, market analysis, and sell sheets can be found on the site, as well as links and resources for small business startups and entrepreneurs. Business events and activities can be added to the online events calendar to promote partnering organizations, workshops, and training sessions. Other government ministries. Dryden is in constant contact with provincial and federal government ministries to problem solve, to plan, and to seek financial assistance for major projects here in Dryden. Dryden certainly appreciates the support of the province and the Northern Ontario Heritage Corporation Fund in the past, and we can be assured that projects that meet the funding requirements will receive the same support in the future. We currently have an application to NOHFC for 1/3 of the build of the Centennial Business Park. We are continuing to work and benefit from the funding support of FedNor, and we have received funding for GIS, city revitalization, and so much more in the past, and we see that support continuing into the future. We currently have an application for 1/3 of the funding needed to build our Centennial Business Park with FedNor. We also, of course, are lobbying the government for the wastewater treatment plant, and that renewal would create and help support Dryden jobs as well. Amongst Dryden's most precious resources is our citizens. We are volunteer-rich and have enjoyed the success and support of so many in order for projects to come to fruition in the past, and together we will continue this success story. While the City of Dryden and the DDC are moving forward with these strategic plans and projects, community groups and individuals are strongly encouraged to keep those new ideas coming forward and to participate in developmental projects. Amidst these tough times, we do have a lot going for us here in Dryden. We have a bright future, and working together, we will diversify our community to a better and more secure future. In the next few weeks, officials from Council and the DDC will commit to regular communication with the community and on our strategic priorities. And this may take various forms, including presentations with the media and public community consultations. Ongoing meetings with Domtar officials will take place, and the community will be informed on any significant progress. Citizens with comments, suggestions, and ideas are encouraged to forward them at any time to City Hall or general inquiries at dryden.ca or in writing to our city. The door of our city is always open at City Hall. You're more than welcome to come in and talk with us, to meet council, to present to council ideas that you have for this city. And we welcome all new ideas. We welcome the idea that the community, individuals in the community, are working with council as we move this city forward to a more progressive and unified community as well as progressive. With the help of all citizens, we will do that. Thank you.